Alright, well, my name is Eric Todd. I am a collaborator in Exurb. I'm involved in a lot of different things in my personal life. The idea originally came from Patrick Renner and I helped him with an installation that he had at Lawndale Art Center, and it was a piece that he built these large-scale music boxes from these telephone poles that had been knocked down in Hurricane Ike, and I helped him sort of put the audio together, and I know a little bit about audio. It's kind of my background, and we just afterwards he had said, well, you know, I really enjoyed working with you so much, and I had enjoyed working with him, and was so inspired by the piece that he had made that we just sat down and we brainstormed. Initially we said, well, we want to work together again. We want to do. We liked how the piece. I liked personally how the piece was interactive, how it involved audio, how we included aesthetic as well as functionality, and we, like I said, we just sort of brainstormed and we had 30 or 40 ideas of crazy things we wanted to do, and the doorways finally were what we kind of distilled all of sort of the brainstorming to.
In thinking of this in its early stages, how could we represent total interactivity? And what different technological devices or avenues could we use to create a realm of interactivity within our display? And these are the questions we asked ourselves, and you know, the idea of the theremin came about with Steven and some of the other members of Exurb that Johnny has been working with for quite some time now, and the idea of doing visuals such as the visuals that we created here with the webcams, and also with the different geometric shapes and so on and so forth, were kind of my ideas of how we could get the audience involved directly.
The notion in conversation to Eric at some point about the idea of, like, you know, something, again, interactivity obviously has been a big theme of everything we're doing, and, you know, somewhere along the way we hit on this idea of a doorway as a good vehicle for the technology, for the theremin technology, and I guess, yeah, like letting our imaginations run wild. Somewhere along the way we were like, plexiglass would be really neat, you know, clear plexiglass, so that you could see what was happening inside a little bit, get a taste of why the thing that was the result, you know, the sound was happening.
Eric came to me, you know, he said we want to make this and we want you to contribute, because he had seen some past video sculpture that I had done, and I said sure, of course, and just initially, just, you know, from the way I operate, I came to it with the idea of adding visuals to the audio so that they work together. And my background is in photography and digital media, but like I said, recently my work's been going towards video and installation. And so basically, when he came to me and asked me to contribute, that was, of course, the direction that I went, was creating because they were going to create audio for the space, and then I wanted to add imagery to the space and create sort of an environment that immerses the viewer, you know, an immersive environment.